guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you along with me. I work tonight, so I'm going to show you what I do on basically any day that I work. I like to stay home and just do things around the house, relax as much as possible. And then I may or may not record while I'm at work, just so you can see how my night goes. I work till we close at 2 a.m. I work past that, obviously, and then I get home around 2:30 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know if I'll bring you along for the whole thing, but I just kind of want to show you what I do at home when I'm alone. My morning started off really slow. I thought I recorded part of the video, and then I realized that the battery was dead. So we're gonna start from while I was reading outside and just hanging out with my pups, and now I'm gonna clean up a bit. So let me bring you along while I do that. So I have grown children. I'm just basically gonna clean up. It's Wednesday. We clean on Sunday, so I'm just gonna clean up whatever wasn't done last night, kind of make everything look good, and then I'm gonna go for a bike ride because it's beautiful outside and the sun really just makes me feel good. So here we go. We're gonna be moving, and so while I clean, I'm making like a mental checklist of things I'm gonna get rid of. Hopefully in the next couple months we're moving, and the place we decided to move is not the original place we thought we were going to, so maybe I'll bring you guys along with me as we're like looking at houses in the new area. Let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. Also, while I'm cleaning and I find things like this, this is like one of my kids. I have this area over here on the stairs. I just drape it over so when I go upstairs I can take it. This was my breakfast, like quinoa and oatmeal and stuff. I didn't finish it, it was a lot. So I'm gonna have this when I get hungry again. I'm just gonna put it in the microwave. I am so annoyed right now. I just recorded myself cleaning everything, doing dishes, wiping the counters, like everything. The dining room, my living room. I got none of that on camera, so I'm gonna do an overview of what I just cleaned. And then I'm gonna throw this camera away because I'm so annoyed. Just did the kitchen and the countertops, all of the dishes. I'm about to start the dishwasher. I did the coffee station and the dining room, wiped everything, put everything where it needed to go. I cleaned my living room. Just the way it needs to be. That stuff up there, I put it right there just because like on my way upstairs it's easy to grab. So I'm gonna put that away upstairs where it goes. And I'm taking my book and my phone, and I'm bringing that upstairs with me. Cleaned downstairs. I'm gonna let my little one vacuum the floors and clean the floors when he gets home from school. I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna put the stuff away, and then I'm gonna change so I can go on a bike ride. I may just do a little short of that just because it's easier to record on my phone when I'm on my bike. And this is my camera, so there may be a short. Other than that, it is 11 o'clock. And yeah, we'll see how long it takes me to get ready and all that great stuff. So guys, so I changed really quick. I just put on this romper so that way the tan lines aren't so weird, because it is really bright outside. Sorry, I'm itching. I read outside this morning and I think I got bit. Either way, this is what I'm wearing for my bike ride. Yeah, there's not much else to show. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my bike ride. I'm gonna get a little short of me riding and then come back and show you how the rest of my day goes before I start getting ready for work. Then you can get ready with me and you'll see my outfit, and I'll probably take you to work with me. So okay guys, so I just got back from my bike ride. I'm going to kind of prep some lunch/dinner. I'm gonna wash my hands, and as you can see, I got some like good sun. Love that for me. I'm gonna wash my hands and then I'm gonna start prepping, and I will let you know what I'm doing as I'm doing it. Okay, so if you saw my Trader Joe's haul, you saw that I got this linguine and this pasta sauce. I also got some asparagus. So I'm gonna throw some frozen chicken, because obviously I don't have any thawed out, or else I would have put it out. But I'm gonna put some frozen chicken in the air fryer, season it, and by the time I'm done cooking everything else, the chicken should be done. I'm gonna dice it up, add it, and then that will be lunch/dinner for everyone. Once it hits the turn mark, I'm going to add some of this 21 seasoning salute and this Kinder's the blend. It's salt, pepper, and garlic. So I'm going to add both of these. This has no salt in it, so I feel like those will go really good. Maybe chili flakes, just because I like the spice. I don't know. In the meantime, I'm gonna boil some water to start the pasta. Throw this away. And I will boil the water in the same pan I'm gonna cook everything else in, just because it's easier cleanup. What the hell? I'm going to add red pepper flakes. I'm actually going to add all of this asparagus just because it's so thin and I love it. So That will be sauteed. What's in this? All right. I'm actually going to add fresh Parmesan to this too. So I'm just going to grate it and then put it on the top. So I'm going to move this out of the way. That's going to be enough. I'll put the rest away. I'm actually going to cut up the rest of my cherry tomatoes, and I'm going to just add them in there just because this is all I have left and I kind of just want to get rid of them, so I'm just going to cut them and add them. I'm gonna add some chicken bouillon to the water I'm gonna boil my pasta in, just because I think I'm gonna add a little bit of that to this sauce, some Parmesan, and kind of make more sauce out of it. I don't know, I don't really have a plan, but that's just what's in my head, so. I'm gonna get my spices ready because the chicken is about to be able to be turned. So I'm gonna add seasoning on one side, flip it, and add seasoning on the other side. And this is what the chicken looks like after I flipped it and seasoned this side. I don't know if you can see it, but the water is boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta to the water. I'm going to let everything continue to cook, and I will show you what it all looks like put together at the end. Okay guys, my chicken just finished. I'm gonna let it rest on the cutting board. My pasta and veggies are done with the sauce. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot stop eating the asparagus. I'm gonna cut this little tiny one just because I want to see how juicy the chicken is. It's perfect. Hot. Look at that. Look at that. Nice and juicy. So I'm gonna let these rest, and then I'm gonna add the chicken to the pasta, and I will show you how it looks after it's done being plated. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot wait. I'm so freaking hungry. Plus I like to eat a little in advance before work, just so that way I don't go in bloated and looking like a bloated mess. I don't know. It's in my head. If I feel good going into work, I make better money. Okay. There's my pasta with the veggies. I'm going to cut this smaller chicken with the right way. And I like mine in chunks just because it gets a better bite. And there you go. There is lunch slash dinner. I'm gonna actually let those ones rest because I couldn't wait. Let's give it a taste. I want a little bit of everything in it. I want chicken and asparagus and tomatoes. Oh yeah. I'll definitely be making this one again. It's absolutely delicious. All right guys, I'm gonna finish this up and then I will bring you along with me for whatever I do the rest of the day before I head to work. All right guys, I'm about to jump in the shower. It's 3:30. Excuse that sound in the background. That is my toilet. We have had this thing for at least a week or two. My husband says he's gonna fix the toilet. He will, eventually. So I'm gonna shower and then I'm gonna get ready. I don't have to be at work until 7:45. I like to leave around 7:20, 7:15, 7:10, basically whenever I feel like it. As long as I get there on time. So I'm gonna shower and then I'll start recording again. All right, after I got done eating lunch, I basically sat around and I was texting my niece because she's getting married. And I was asking her what her plans were. and I wanted to throw her a bridal shower, but this girl wants to get married in the next 2 weeks. So there's not going to be time for a bridal shower, but my nieces are the closest thing I'll ever get to having daughters. So we were talking about her wedding, and oh, there's my sister. Hey, yo, Samo. What up? Like, do you have a date in mind? Just because I want to do a bridal shower, if like there's time, and she's like, oh, it's gonna be like in 2 weeks. So I was like, okay, girl, like there's no time.
That's why when you asked me that, and then she told me that, I was like, yeah, there's not gonna be enough time for that, because it's gonna be okay. You gotta wait to plan. She's gonna have, if she has a bridal shower next week, she's getting married.
Yeah, exactly. So she should though. What she should do is do a wedding registry, so that way like things they need for their new house, or like wants, or like a fund for their
honeymoon or something.
Yeah, exactly. She should get that ASAP, so that way you can put the link with the RSVPs.
Yeah, that's helpful. But again, I just told her once she finalizes the date, for sure let me know. But then she was like, yeah, I want a coconut cake with the cream cheese. I said, okay, I'll talk to my sister about it. My sister bakes, you know.
I could do that.
So that for sure. And then she said for sure she wanted the backdrop. I said, okay, I'm gonna start looking at centerpiece ideas, because she wants to do more of a
Yeah, we had a lot of cars and we thought we looked hella cool in them, but let me tell you, mobbing in a minivan was not it. I don't know. You guys made me do a lot of stuff that's out of character for me.
Yeah, we were out of character just so you were at the time. We were kids.
Well, I'm never going back there again. If you get a minivan, I don't care. I'm not driving in it. Alright guys, as you can see, I am all ready for work. Me and my sister stayed on the phone for a couple hours talking about my niece's wedding and all the plans and just all that fun stuff. My nieces are probably the closest thing I will ever get to having daughters, unless I have a granddaughter or something, but it's exciting and it's nice to get to be involved in some of this stuff. So I'll be making her wedding cake and cupcakes, and my husband will be making a backdrop that she really wanted. I like to think I am the best at all things. So naturally, being the best, I had to help my sister come up with like decor ideas and just helping a little bit with planning since it's happening so soon. Anyways, all that said and done, I was on the phone with my sister for a couple hours. I finished getting ready. So now that I'm ready for work, really all I'm gonna do is just hang out, and then that's it. So let me show you what I'm wearing to work. Nothing special, just a top and some jeans. So all in all, a really good day for me, very productive. Even though I thought I was recording myself cleaning, like you got to see the end result, I did clean up quite a bit, and lunch/dinner came out amazing. Absolutely loved it. So I'm gonna plan on ending it here. If I do get a couple clips of me working, I'll add those. If not, then thank you for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.